Hi there. This is a product that I bought from Danier leather, as you can see, and they are always saying how Canadian they are and everything's made in Canada and all that stuff. I bought this, let's see, it is June right now, about the middle of June. I bought this in, I think it was right over Christmas, January, the last week of December, first week January. From their factory outlet store. They told me at the time there was a 1-year guarantee on it, and they even told me that you don't even have to keep your receipt as they register the jackets. If there's anything problem, you just bring it in and they'll fix it up for you. And I thought that was great, so I bought 2 jackets, and this is one of them. And they're selling this as quality Canadian leather, but as you can see, it's designed in Canada, right? But it's certainly not made in Canada. Right, this one particular is made in India, or part of it anyways, who knows. So I wore this jacket. It seems like a nice black leather jacket. I paid a good chunk of money for it, and I bought this in, as I said, in the end of December, beginning of January. And this jacket, okay, I phoned them up because all of a sudden I was having problems. I wore this maybe about 25 times total. And as you can see here, this jacket just started coming apart by itself. And if you can see, I'll show you here, hopefully it shows up as well here. There's on the sleeve, it's also coming apart. See? It's coming apart there. It's coming apart here under the pocket just by itself. Okay, if you see that, there's no scuff marks or anything. There's no way that's a tear. It just literally fell apart. Bad leather. On this jacket, on the same arm, let's see if you can see it. As you can see, it's also just coming apart. As you can see, let's see, right here, it's just coming apart by itself. There's no rip, there's no scuffs or anything. Here's another mark where it's just coming apart. So all apart in this jacket is, you see there's another part right there. Just coming apart. Look, it's just separating by itself. There's no scuff marks or anything. So I phoned up the factory store of, again, Danier leather. Right? There's their label, Danier leather, great Canadian company who doesn't make anything in Canada anymore, obviously, but substandard products. And so I took it in. I phoned them up, and they said, "Oh yeah, bring it in on Sunday." So I brought it in, and people there were saying, "Oh yes, we'll take care of it. Yes, oh yes, Mr. Promo. Yes, sir, we know that you bought this jacket here. Yes, it's under full warranty." So I showed them what was wrong with it. They said, "Yes, no problem." And then they came out with, "Oh, but you'll have to give us $100 to repair it." Now, a warranty is a warranty, and they said to me it was fine and it would be fully replaced when I bought it, or any parts that were broken or anything like that would happen. The lady even said to me, "Oh well, you know, this pocket that ripped, and that's because you had something heavy in it, or you put your hand in it." First of all, I didn't put anything heavy in it, or my hands even. I don't walk in a jacket like that. But even if I did, what kind of jacket that you're selling for hundreds of dollars in leather jacket, okay, can't at least have your hand in it? As you can see, the jacket's still new. Okay, barely ever used. Okay, now this is the lady's name who said she was the manager, and I asked her if she was the manager of Danier Leather, just that store, or what, or the whole of, because I asked to speak to her manager. When she started treating me rude and saying that it would cost $100, right? Now it's only $100. It's a lot of money to a lot of people. To me, it's not so much, but it's the principle of it. Now, this lady, Sonia Berdenza, she said that she was the manager of all of Danier Leather. Okay, so I'm going to send this in a letter. I'm going to post this on YouTube for people to see that I wouldn't go near Danier Leather with that kind of service and this kind of product. Again, look at that. Just comes apart by itself. Nothing at all. Look at that. Just fell apart by itself. Okay, and so I would warn you against buying anything from this company right here, and I'm going to send this to this company, Danier Leather, and to tell them about my experience, and give them the link to this as well, because I'm tired now of people these companies taking advantage of people, saying things are under warranty when in fact they're not. It's not a warranty when you make people pay a third of, or a quarter of what the jacket costs to repair something that was defective to begin with, as you can verily see. So again, I would not buy anything from this company, Danier Leather.